Greetings, traveler. Today we're playing Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, which is a game I really like the aesthetic of. I'm interested in its mechanics and so on. I want to see how it works. I did play it years ago, but I didn't play for very long. I think I only played for a couple of hours. I don't remember anything about this game. So the idea is to go in, play as someone who is playing this game for the very first time, and play it not as a normal player, but somebody who's actually part of the game development team, although that's not the case here, trying to give feedback back to the team for what they liked, what they thought was difficult about the game, what they didn't understand, and so on. Again, this is not to say if this game is good or not. It's simply to voice out the thoughts of a single player, completely personal in this case, and communicate that to the developers and see how they want to take this feedback. So I think I played the prologue before, and it was just a tutorial of how to move around. Let's see if we can do this one. Necrons, Tyranids, Chaos. Yeah, I guess let's play this one. Yeah, maybe this will backfire because I don't know all the mechanics, or I don't remember them exactly. But yeah, let's see how we go. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Xanthos. I've been working in the games industry for 14 years now. And
worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy.
This kind of gameplay
worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos
is something we do often.
It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself, for there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the... From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the machine god, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissire's holy cause. The Scholar Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
I don't know much about Warhammer and the lore and so on. But yeah, this definitely sets the stage for what we're about to do. If I understand it correctly, this place Cadia is taken over by an enemy that used to be our friend, and we want to maybe take it back or avenge it.
Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it. Wait. This is not the Cadian system. Navigator, report.
The Immaterium writhes, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate. Have our astropath send out a hymnal. All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position. Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retribution begins. We hold this position.
Isn't this a bit strange?
Another so-called warrior come to charge his blade.
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I will be your death.
Not this day, lapdog. My lieutenants come to claim your skull. It shall adorn the War Master's throne.
We shall see. Ready main batteries.
Yeah, I was thinking that this is a bit strange. Imagine somebody missing the battle by 1,000 years and coming back to the
Understood.
universe to basically
Setting course.
take revenge, and immediately he says all vessels to my position. They would think he's crazy.
Acknowledged. Heading acknowledged.
I think I should just...
Impossible, Admiral.
I think I should just use my cannons. How do we use cannons? I guess we can use torpedoes. Yeah, I don't remember the system at all. Let's do the tutorial. I kind of thought it would be similar to Rogue Trader, but it's different.
For 10,000 years, the Eye of Terror has spewed its ageless horrors into the galaxy, gnawing at the eternal glories of the Imperium, at the very soul of mankind itself. And for every one of those 10,000 years, the fortress world of Cadia has held the gate closed, an adamantium bastion, granted strength by flesh and bone, and seeded purpose by faith in the Emperor's holy light. But as the darkness grew ever deeper, and the blaze of the Astronomicon guttered like a wind-blown candle, the Eye of Terror pulsed, its baleful energy spilling anew across the stars.
Does that mean that more chaos came out?
With a shriek that echoed through nightmares from Medusa to Ultramar, the Black Fleet slipped its moorings. An endless tide of heretics, traitors, demons, and madmen whose desperate fealty was given over to a single damned soul. Abaddon the Despoiler, inheritor of the arch-traitor Horus's reviled legacy, the 13th Black Crusade, herald to a fresh age of nightmare, had begun. Stalwart Cadia would be the first to feel its wrath.
A Blackstone fortress! Without our shields, that accursed Hulk will scour Cadia clean.
Repairs to the null array are underway. We require only a matter of days.
The Magos asks for time. I have none to give. My wolves will buy all that he needs. Alert my battle bards to prepare for my arrival. By the Fang, I'll not die without a fight.
Cool intro, but I have so many questions. I guess this game is for people who really know everything about Warhammer already.
We are ready for verification protocol, my lord. Awaiting structural diagnostic. Structural analysis complete. No major issues to report. We stand ready for weapons inspection.
Rotate the camera with this, okay?
All weapon systems functional. Beginning tactical auspex sweep.
We focus with with moving to the spot, okay. Focus the camera on the asteroid field. Is this the asteroid field? Oh. Why is our camera so low? I guess it's fixed.
Auspex sweep complete.
Select your ship and send it to the indicated position.
My
Okay.
Bruce Beard, what's taking so long? War calls. Enough with the tinkering. All sections report ready, Lord. The Fireman's Fang stands ready for battle. At last, crew of the Firemain's Fang. The Despoiler's jaws clamped tight about Cadia's throat. His Blackstone fortress comes to claim the kill. I say nay. Not while the Sons of Roos have strength to fight. The valiant dead will shield us from the Black Fleet's curse. We will stalk the Will of Eternity from amongst the carcasses of its victims. When our fangs are in its belly, we strike with every boarding torpedo and assault craft at our disposal. We will cripple that Blackstone fortress however we can. Weapons, shields, engines, all farther willing, we will tear out its corrupted heart. The Blackstone fortress is so close I can smell it. We'll have to cross that minefield to reach it. Take us through, Captain.
So the Blackstone Fortress is Abaddon's ship, and that's different from Cadia, which is our city? We're missing so much information. Reach the safe area. What's the safe area? Holding the shift keys lets you program several moves with right click, okay. Is this the safe area? Man, this is so confusing.
At your command.
I don't know where I need to go.
Repositioning. We are pursued, but grander prey awaits. We cannot waste time in fruitless battle. Press on! We'll return once the Blackstone fortresses are broken hulk. Hold course!
What's going on?
Moving to position. Hogworm's eyes! They're gaining! Contact Cajun Orbital Command. Tell them to detonate the mines. That explosion should clean our tails of these traitors. Aye, my lord.
Reach. All head full, yes.
Underway.
Run away!
Engines
I'm hoping this is a safe area.
Deserved. If only we'd had the time to make it painful. My lord, all specs show one traitor vessel survived the explosion. It has launched a disruption bomb. It'll obliterate our shields. All sections, prepare for high energy turn. Helm, get us clear of the detonation horizon and bring us about to engage that spineless cur.
Wait, what do I have to do? Use high energy turn to redirect your ship quickly, or burn retro to stop the ship's engines. Why? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... This is so confusing. Am I supposed to move forward or go somewhere else? And why am I turning? And if this is the optional thing, what's the main thing? So confusing.
So the traitor longs for death. Bring us in close. I want to smell his fear.
Move towards the enemy ship until it enters your identification range.
To where we are needed.
Let's go. So this maneuver thing increases the speed, the ship's rotation speed by 200% at a cost of 10 combustion per second. The ship is revealed to all enemies.
His shield falls. Let us test the thickness of his hide.
Reduce enemy hull points to 50%. Okay.
Underway.
I guess we have to keep him to our side to keep shooting at him. But he's way more maneuverable than us. Shoot him! Yes.
Repositioning. Hold course.
Shoot him! How did we manage to make him explode,
We'll settle this with our teeth at his throat.
even though he's not at 0 hit points? Perform a lightning strike.
see how his strength fails. The kill comes soon.
What did the lightning strike do?
Ready boarding torpedoes!
Okay. Launch a volley of boarding torpedoes to the enemy ship. Okay. This is a bit stressful because I don't know why I'm doing all these things. Are these boarding torpedoes gonna land? Should I turn?
At your command!
I guess I should have turned. How can I stop this ship? Burn retros. Shuts the engines off to stop the ship's movement. The ship may still rotate. Yes, it is rotating.
Engines engaged!
Okay, let's try the torpedoes again. Oh, we missed again. This game is hard.
Hold course!
I guess I should go away
Moving to
and
position!
and try to
At your
give some
command.
space to the torpedoes. I'm trying to take in all the information the game is giving to me, because it all seems to be important, right? Critical damage and assault range and so on. But there's just too much happening. Look at this. Look at all these icons here. Okay, from this range we should be able to launch the torpedoes and have them hit. Why don't the torpedoes travel a bit slower so they can hit? And what does this icon mean? The hand. Critical damage momentarily or permanently. Disable ship parts like the deck engine, generator and weaponry. Okay, that's cool. Boarding torpedoes. Oh, now we're too far away. Or are we? Nah, we're good. Okay. Okay, you can do it, torpedoes.
Our boarding torpedoes destroyed by turret fire. So the traitor still has claws. Bring us in closer. I'll end this myself.
We were quite close, you know. So this will also launch boarding ships. What's the difference between boarding ships and boarding torpedoes?
Repositioning.
Assault range and target. Assault actions have a different range and angle. Hover over the button and click them. Once a skill is activated, left click the target to launch the assault. Okay. Let's do the boarding action.
Our hunt is ended. Let the carcass drift. The greater quarry yet remains.
Move to the checkpoint. Okay.
Underway. I know most of you are not Fenris born. But today it matters not if you feel the fury of Roos in your veins. It matters not if you hail from Fenris, Mundus Pyra, Caja, or Marsh. Today we are brothers, bound by one single glorious purpose. We ride into death with the fury of heroes, and by our sacrifice, strike a blow worthy of saga and song! For the Emperor! For Cadia! Death to the traitors! The moment arrives! Let the engines roar! Repositioning!
I don't know what difference it makes, but I wanted to destroy that ship. And we press this to go faster. What's the cost for this? 4 combustion points per second. Where do I see my combustion points?
It's drifting, and the crew are not responding. However, all specs have shown that the vessel itself remains viable.
Oh shit. I overclicked. Perform transfer troops on the Imperial ship. Okay. I guess I have to go closer.
At your command!
And then I do the quick turn. I can't do the quick turn. Where is this my combustion? No. Where is my combustion? I'm not sure. Is this my combustion?
Hold course!
Go. I guess this is my combustion.
My lord, our boarding parties have seized command of the derelict. They're reporting critical damage to weapons control. It won't be of any use to us. Still, it shall not go to waste. Evacuate the ship to Cadia. Its fury will be hard in days to come.
Select the Imperial ship and initiate the emergency warp jump. The ship launches a disengagement process to leave the battlefield through the warp. The process requires a 15-second delay, during which the ship can neither move nor use its abilities. The move involves a risk of warp incident and that may lead to the ship's destruction. What? Oh, I guess by transferring troops there we took control of this. Okay.
My lord, we have enemy vessels on approach.
Destroy the enemy ships, yes. Yes, let's destroy them. I can send boarding torpedoes and then I can turn around to use the broadside cannons.
To where we are needed.
Oh, they missed. No. They were coming straight ahead too. What can I do? Lightning strike. Bzzz. What else can I do? I don't even know what the lightning strike does. Can I play any other abilities? Mutiny. Their ship
Engines engaged.
got a mutiny. Oh well. Shoot them.
Into position.
What else can I do? So what I'm feeling here is I want to either block the damage they're doing or increase the damage that I'm doing, but I don't think it's possible right now. It's sad that just after they succeed with a mutiny, they blow up. Imagine all the hopes and dreams of the people who did the mutiny. And another question is, I set this point, but I don't seem to be moving there. Is there like a minimum distance where if I reach it, the waypoint doesn't work anymore? They always get a mutiny when they're about to lose. That's the wrong time for a mutiny.
10,000 years of hate, and still feeble at heart. Bring us about. The Blackstone Fortress awaits.
My lord, Auspexes have detected a colossal signature at extreme range. It must be the Blackstone Fortress. It's on an inbound heading.
Good. We'll wait in ambush. Bring us about into that asteroid field and cut the drive. Make us look like one more drifting hulk.
You know, it's a bit stressful that sometimes the dialogue skips automatically and other times it doesn't. If you think it will skip, you wait there and you waste time. If you are about to click it and it auto skips anyway, then you miss the dialogue.
Where we are needed.
Move to the checkpoint, okay.
Engines engaged.
Move quickly to the checkpoint.
My lord, the Blackstone Fortress is almost upon us.
Hold your nerve. The closer it comes before we reveal ourselves, the greater our chances of success.
Wait for Lord Bloodhowl orders. Okay, let's wait. Warp jump allows you to disengage your ship from battle. The process requires a delay during which you will lose control over the ship. Okay. Warp risk. Disengaging a ship allows you to prevent it from destruction in battle. However, performing a warp jump is risky. The ship may suffer damage or even be destroyed. Asteroid fields. Moving through an asteroid field suffers damage. A ship moving through an asteroid field suffers damage. But as long as it remains motionless, it is stealth unless scanned by an enemy or if it opens fire.
Torpedoes stand ready.
So shall it be. Command of the Fang is yours. Give her a good death.
Milo, Forus, and the Old Father.
Forus and the All Father!
That is impossible.
Why is it impossible to do a lightning strike? The game specifically told me to use lightning strike, but it doesn't do it.
Hold course!
Why can't we use a lightning strike?
At your command.
And also, I don't want to be attacking the small ship. I want to be attacking the... Is this the Blackstone Fortress? Yeah. Yeah. So, I think we are just supposed to die now. I'm not sure what's the point of this tutorial. Can I board someone? This guy, yeah, come on, he's in range. He's in range. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so I think we died.
Sven Bloodhowl, stalwart of a brotherhood famed for their courage. But sometimes, courage is not enough.
Initialization failed. Null array inert. Insufficient power. Insufficient power. Rerouting. Reroute failed. Power surge. Processing. No data. Power building. Null array deploying.
Not through the bravery of Sven Bloodhowl, nor the labors of Magus clan, but through the intercession of a mysterious benefactor. But the respite was short-lived. As the cheers faded, traitor warships blackened the skies. The siege of Cadia Secundus had begun. The forces of the despoiler came in numbers uncounted, but the walls of Casa Kraf held. Even in that darkest of days, the flame of humanity's valor burned bright. With faith burning in their hearts, the defenders held the Chaos Hordes at bay, uncaring of the losses they bore in exchange. But flesh fails and faith flickers. With every bloody moment, Abaddon's forces drew closer to victory.
So I guess I learned how to move around and that shooting is automatic. And basically the only actions I have are lightning, strike or torpedoes. But how are boarding torpedoes different from boarding action? Upgrades give various bonuses that can be complementary. Try to enhance your lance's range.
Abaddon's main fleet before we strike. Admiral, lead a reconnaissance patrol. Be our eyes.
Gladly, Captain Carradine. We can't proceed until those defense platforms are destroyed.
Right click here, okay. Select all ships and right click here, okay.
All vessels engage drives. Rig our light cruisers for silent running. We'll let our bombers handle this.
The flagship must not be destroyed. Select all ships and activate the stealth stance.
Going silent.
Bring us into position, Captain.
Engaging engines.
Okay.
Starhawk bombers to launch condition. Relaying target coordinates.
Okay, I need to bomb. So, select both Defiant light cruisers.
We wait your command. Ship ready.
Oh, okay, these two are Defiant. And activate both Starhawk bomber actions. Okay, so maybe I can...
Impossible, Admiral. Setting course. Impossible, Admiral.
What? So I'm trying to do the action on the enemy ship. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I do one at a time? No.
Your orders?
Why is it telling me that each squad may be sent to a different target, but then it doesn't let me do that?
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Ah, because it will do them in sequence.
Finish this.
Why didn't it let me do it one at a time then? Okay, destroy the two Chaos defense platforms. But I guess that wasn't enough. So let's do another bombing run. Click and click and speed up.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
So they had time to call for reinforcements. Prepare to engage. None shall escape.
Identify both enemy signatures. I guess we wait for them to come in. In most... Oh. Okay. Are these ships the same as the one before? Where they're better if they're firing from the broadsides?
Your orders?
We should evaluate the situation. We cannot risk a foolhardy engagement. First, we'll grant all ships' captains full autonomy to maneuver.
Auto engagement for all ships, okay.
Ship ready.
Now, designate priority target.
And oh man, so many tooltips. There's so many tooltips and they're happening at the same time I'm supposed to be doing something else, so there's no time to read them and I can't pause the game either.
Your orders?
Select an enemy ship, set its target priority to 1. 1.
Finally, we'll focus fire on the target's weapon systems to reduce their firepower. Unleash the Emperor's fury. All sections to battle stations. Blow those abominations apart.
Is this the flagship that was not supposed to be destroyed? This doesn't look too good. doesn't look good at all. How can I help? Lightning thing. Bzzz. What does the lightning thing do? It doesn't seem to do anything.
We serve. Aye, Admiral.
Summary execution. Replenishes morale by 400, shields by 30% and maneuver by 50. As compensation, ship loses 1 troops. What? Oh, he's gonna crash into us. Oh, he crashed into us. That red line means that they are attacking this guy, right? Not that they're actively shooting. It's just to show who their priority is, I guess. So, if I have selected the mode to attack automatically, why do I still have the option to do all these actions? Interceptor. The squadron can be sent to enemy ally ships or to any point on the battlefield. While moving, it opens fire on enemy squadrons and torpedoes. No. I want to bomb them.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Bomb them. Bombing them did something. I guess if you're not shooting the broadside cannons, you're not really doing anything. Lightning strike, I guess. Or no, that's it.
Additional traitors on Auspex. All vessels regroup.
Admiral, the crew are revolting. A mutiny is underway.
Your excuses do not concern me, Captain. Crush the mutineers and bring your ship into the fight. Am I understood?
Okay. Execute. Put an end to the mutiny in one of the following ways. Use rally command or order the execution of the mutineers. Can I do the rally command? No, I can't.
You failed for the last time,
Lord,
Captain.
The mutiny has been contained. Morale is ebbing, but we stand ready to fight.
At last. Now, seize this precious chance at redemption. For you and for your crew. Duty and death await.
Okay.
Ship ready.
Let's do more of the bombing.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
And let's do more of the lightning strike. What does it do? Troop damage 1 to 2. Is that good? It's so confusing. Why do they ask you to use it? Okay, what else do we have? Execution and rally and call to arms. Ah, this stance looks good. As long as this stance is active, the following effects apply. Weapons and maneuver skills reload faster. Standard weapons rate faster. Combustion gauge... That's good, we should be using this. Does this Ah, because we're in stealth mode. No, let's go into reload mode. This is the enemy ship.
Your orders?
This one's gonna die soon, so let's send the bombers here.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Ah, yeah, torpedoes. No.
We serve.
But I guess it launched. No, it launched them. Did it launch them?
We wait your command.
Yeah. Yeah, it launched them. Bomber here.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Okay, let's finish this guy up.
Impossible, Admiral. Assault crews report success.
I guess the lightning strike lowers the shields.
More Chaos vessels inbound.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Failure is to be my fate. I'll face it with the Emperor's light in my eyes. This is Admiral Harbride to all vessels. We fight to the death.
So I guess we have to last for 2 minutes. This ship should definitely lower the shields, but it's not doing it. Why?
We serve.
Are these the reinforcements? Okay. No, they're not reinforcements. Oof, so many things happening.
Ship ready.
This is my ship. Can I lightning? No. The squadron can be used to assault enemy ships. When it opens fire on enemy squadrons or torpedo, while moving it opens fire on enemy squadrons and torpedoes. No, I want to bomb them.
This would appear to be the despoiler's main fleet. Auspex readings confirm the presence of a Blackstone fortress.
Signal the phalanx. Our mission ends in success, but our duty abides.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
So many enemies.
Your orders?
And this is a tutorial. Pretty hardcore.
Impossible, Admiral.
I wish I knew why I can't
Impossible, Admiral.
use all these skills. Yeah, a little message here whenever I try to use a skill that doesn't work, to tell me why it doesn't work, would be really nice.
We serve. Reloading.
Didn't I already ask them to reload?
Incoming transmission from Phalanx.
You've done your part, Admiral. I hereby take command of this engagement. We'll give that Blackstone fortress an opponent worthy of its size. What is our status?
Estimates are still formulating, but we confirm the Sanctus Malefic, the Apocalyptia, the Vengeful Spirit. Emperor shield us, but we're staring at half of the Black Fleet. Maybe more.
Understood. Arcadia itself?
Preliminary scans and box chatter confirm fighting on all continents. The greatest concentration appears to be in Casa Craft and Arcadia Secundus. The Herald of Absolution is inbound with our Adeptus Sororitas allies.
Good. Remind all Storm Talon squadrons that Celestine must make planetfall. All other concerns are secondary.
Confirmed. Captain, as a Blackstone fortress. Tentatively identified as the Will of Eternity. Vox chatter confirms the Fire Main's fang has already failed to bring it to ruin.
Indeed, a rare failure from the Sons of Zeus. The so-called saint was correct. It's a dark days indeed.
The orders?
As they always are in dark days, Commodore. We bring the Emperor's fire and burn away the darkness. Prepare for battle.
Okay, I'm preparing for battle. Heavily damaged ship. When
Vanguard vessels closing fast.
Brittle foes to be crushed beneath the Phalanx's good right arm, Commodore.
From their vector, they don't intend to duel with our guns, but to ram us. Brace for impact.
Sound collision alarms. All hands. Brace for impact.
place the phalanx in brace for impact stance. Is this the phalanx? Yes. Okay. Brace for impact. So I would love to read these messages, but there's so many things happening that I really don't have the time to do it. Can I pause? Yeah, I can pause. Okay. Now I can pause. Let's read. Mutiny. When the morale value drops to 0, mutiny. Okay, that makes sense. And the ship tries to flee. You can take control back by using the rally command. You can also execute the mutineers, though this will cause a significant troop loss for the ship. That makes sense. Execution. Executing the mutineers reduces the remaining number of troops on the ship by 1/3 of its maximum troop number. The execution option is not available if the ship's deck is destroyed or if the last troop step has been reached. What is the last troop step? Brace for impact. This stance increases the ship's armor, reducing damage from ramming and collisions with asteroids. Additionally, enemy ships firing at the ship suffer an accuracy penalty. Okay. Ramming. You can ram a ship by running into it. Ramming damage is defined by the max hull points and speed of both ships. Ramming causes hull and morale damage to both ships. Okay.
We have visual on the Will of Eternity, Captain. Almost in weapons range.
Acknowledge. All crews to battle stations. Hold this course. All ahead full. Take us down into its black craw.
All ahead full, aye. Seems we have their attention. Additional vessels closing on intercept course. They're closing too swiftly to evade.
Let the fleas bite. The Phalanx's hide is thick. Too thick for their teeth. Hold main batteries for my order.
Taking heavy damage.
Wow, look at this thing. It's massive. Okay, so now we're just trying to ram the Blackstone fortress.
Imperial ship destroyed.
I guess we have to go over there. I wish I could zoom out more. Alright, bombers I guess. And like, oh no. Yeah, boarding action too I guess.
Impossible, Admiral.
Will of Eternity in primary weapons range.
Unleash the Phalanx's fury. Let Abaddon know we've come for him.
Blackstone fortress shields are holding. Let's smash it.
Keep
did it!
It's our turn now. Main batteries, open fire. Send that cursed hog to hell.
The Blackstone Fortress is coming apart. We're too close. If its reactors go critical, the Phalanx will be caught in the blast. The damage.
The Sons of Dawn are too stubborn to die. Why should his regal daughter prove different? Gaze on the Blackstone Fortress's death, Commodore. Gaze, and rejoice for service fulfilled.
Wow. Did we do the bad thing and we're next to the explosion? But we didn't die even so we were next to the, even though we were next to the explosion.
Archmagos, your reputation precedes you, but you choose a bleak time to come to Cadia.
Bleaker than you know. My adepts uncovered pylons on Area 6. They are a perfect match for those present on Cadia, but were reduced to null during the Fourth Black Crusade.
Abaddon. His malice holds greater purpose than we knew.
Agreed. Ruined pylon fields have been discovered on many worlds, all unmade by the Despoiler.
Why? Their heritage is alien, their purpose unknown.
The pylons' forges remain shrouded, known only to the Omnissiah. But their purpose is revealed. They contain the Eye of Terror. If they are destroyed, the Immaterium will claim all. The Imperium will be no more. The pylons must be safeguarded. They are our only weapon against the encroachment of chaos. But I need time to study.
Go. Make your studies. May the Emperor guide you.
Okay. Man, as someone who doesn't know the full lore of Warhammer, this is quite difficult to follow. I mean, yeah, this guy is trying to keep the chaos at bay, which is an energy that destroys things, but that's not the enemy we're fighting up to now. We're fighting another guy who is,
I mean you no harm.
who used to be a friend and now is an enemy.
You are an abomination.
I prefer honored guest, but abomination or not, you and I have common cause.
Logic dictates otherwise.
Then you don't seek to understand the nature of this matrix.
You comprehend its secrets.
I was there when they first awakened. Or perhaps I wasn't. Memory is such a fickle thing. Neither of us desires to see this galaxy ripped asunder by the Imperial ones. Destroy me if you wish. Nothing will change. For me, for you, for this world.
Show me.
So many things happening. So... okay.
Admiral, this is madness. Entering real space so close to a planet, you'll doom us all.
A good officer commands without doubt, and obeys without question.
Entering real space in 3, 2, 1...
Blessed Emperor, we're in the heart of the fight.
This is Admiral Catalia to Battle Group Silver Dawn. Form up.
Incoming enemy squadrons!
Brace for impact.
We've lost the Purity Blade!
Silver Dawn to Cadian High Command. Where do you need us?
This battle is lost! We must disengage!
Coward! Commissar! Do your duty!
As the Emperor wills! Incoming transmission!
Phalanx to Silver Dawn. This is Commodore Trevaux. Situation critical. Chaos forces have launched a full-scale planet strike. They aim to destroy the pylons of the Elysian fields. They must not succeed. Reinforce the position. The Phalanx will cover your back. Remain vigilant. We have reports that the despoiler leads the assault. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Silver Dawn, this is the Admiral. All ahead full.
Auspex readings indicate unusual energy signatures at the Elysian fields.
Explain. I need more. By the Emperor!
On Messiah's grace, this is beyond my experience. Analyzing.
Hurry! What are we looking at?
Analyzing complete. The pylons, the energy beam is repelling the Eye of Terror.
How is that possible? No matter. Our duty remains. Prepare for planet strike.
Incoming transmission! It's the Phalanx!
The despoiler has retreated to the vengeful spirit to lick his wounds. We cannot let this opportunity slip away. All vessels, engage the vengeful spirit. For the salvation of mankind and vengeance long due, we will destroy this abomination once and for all.
This is Admiral Catalia to Battle Group Silver Dawn. We have our orders, and we're closer than anyone else. Today, the arch-traitor dies at our hands. Divert all power to weapons. Load torpedoes. We are the Emperor's fury. We shall not fail. Fire! All weapons!
The vengeful spirit is firing, sustaining hull damage, structural breaches on all decks.
No! No!
Weapon system critical, reactor critical. Fires reported on all decks. We are heavily damaged. Estimated crew loss, 65,000.
The vengeful spirit intercepted our torpedoes. No significant damage.
What? What have I done? My pride. My arrogance.
Additional Chaos vessels inbound.
Very well. If that is how this ends. If we are to die, let it be with the Emperor's light in our eyes and his fury in our voice. We fight on! All hands! One last effort before they overwhelm us! Make this count!
These people are all crazy.
Admiral, the enemy are peeling away.
No. You must be mistaken.
Confirmed. They are moving towards the wreckage of the Blackstone Fortress.
What? What are they doing? Vox officer, transmit a wideband message to all forces on Cadia. Tell them to evacuate the planet. Now!
It's a bit late for that. So many questions. So basically, all the Chaos guys are trying to destroy the pylons that are holding the corruptive warp energy back, because they want that to destroy the Empire people, I think. but all of them are dying in the process, man. This is crazy. Okay. That was a lot to take in. So I think overall the game has a lot of systems that are interesting to explore, but I felt that I wanted more feedback from each action, when it succeeds and when it fails, and also in what sort of situation it's effective to use, right? So if a skill says it does 3 damage, does that mean 3 damage to the enemy ship or the shield, or is it the same? How does that work exactly? I'd like to know that. And it felt weird that in most of these missions we're dying. we're not like we're doing everything right, but we're still all dying all the time, which I'm not sure it's the first thing I want to do in a video game. Yeah, and clearly there's a lot of systems to explore, and this was the tutorial, but I still felt there were too many things happening. And rather than understand how mechanics work in a in a practical way, because I used it, there was a lot of information coming through these notifications, but I felt that I didn't have time to read the notifications. So now, having finished the tutorial, I don't feel I know how to do anything other than move and deploy bombers. Yeah, I guess you must really know Warhammer well, the lore, and you must really know the board game well to be able to play this. Otherwise, I don't feel I'm ready to challenge the other campaigns. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I'd say mostly I feel confused from this. This isn't to say like this is a good or bad game. This is just my personal reaction to it. Yeah, I'm very confused. So this is important because the next step would be to go and play one of these, right? The Emperor one and these others here. But I don't feel ready to do that. I mean, you saw it, like it, even on easy mode, and even for the first campaign, it throws you right in the middle of it, and it's real time too, so it's really hard to react. I personally find this very difficult. It's the kind of game that I would like to have like a good 6 months of watching YouTube videos and understanding the system before I can jump in and play it. And the reason for that is, if I jump in and I don't understand how to play it, I'm just going to lose many times in a row, and that's not very motivating for me to start playing. I would like to know what the actions do, at least, before I can jump in and make some decisions and have a chance to succeed in all these missions. Even though this is set to easy, just looking at that first battle, I thought extremely overwhelmed. Anyway, that's my personal reaction. I hope you found this instructive. I hope this gives you an interesting viewpoint into game development and game feedback. And as always, have fun.